Naval Ravikant is a rich investor from Silicon Valley. He became popular because of How to Grow Rich tweet, which people even wrote books about. In today's video, I just want to prove you why he was right about YouTube, how you can apply his knowledge to this very saturated and high competitive platform. Average person in US makes $23 an hour. Now on YouTube, every 1,000 views on average gets $7 of ad revenue. So if you count that in, my video got 69k views, which is equals around $500. And this is just one video. And I spent 10 hours on making this video. If we divide that by this, gives us $50 an hour. Simple math, twice the payroll, just from the ads itself. Why? Leverage.
There are three broad classes of leverage. One form of leverage is going to be labor, which is the oldest form of leverage, which is other humans working for you. And that's actually not a great one in the modern world. It used to be great in the old world, but in the modern world, people are onto it. So everyone's always playing a status game and trying to become the lead monkey in the tribe. So having people work for you is a difficult form of leverage. Then there's capital, which is a more recent invention. And so that's money. If you have money as a form of leverage, that's a good one. It means like every time you make a decision, now you multiply this with money. And then the final form of leverage is a brand new form of leverage, and that's like the most democratizing one, and that is products that have no marginal cost of replication. So that would include books, it would include media, it would include movies, it would include code.
But basically what he says is that in normal job you kind of get stable, quick money, and then your progression of money is really slow. But on YouTube you start with zero, and then it compounds. Warren Buffett is another guy that talks about this, compound interest. If you double the dollar every single month, you get millions of dollars at the end. And if you invest your time into learning skills of YouTube, you learn them, and your videos pops, you get exponential returns. So it's delayed gratification versus instant gratification. Basically, you wait more, you get more. That's simple. And that's why Naval was right, because everyone can become a YouTuber. Literally, if you have camera fears. I overcame that when I was young. I was dancing breakdance. One day we had a concert in front of 4,000 people in my hometown. I just didn't have a choice. I needed to dance solo. After that, bro, it was so much easier. It was like a relief. Okay, I danced, they liked it, they clapped. Why not to do it again? So the same with camera. First time I spoke to it, it was uncomfortable, unnatural, but once I uploaded that video, it became a normal baseline for me. You can do the same. That's why I believe every single person that has a phone, not a camera, an internet, and maybe laptop to edit the video, can start a YouTube channel. Also, they need a knowledge, specific skill. I wouldn't talk about this if I didn't upload 250 videos, for example. Of course, I couldn't share that story. The platform is not for creators, not artists. It's for marketers. The most important skill on YouTube is packaging. They don't click, they don't watch, that's what Mr. Beast says. And it makes sense. If you don't get people to choose your video, you won't get views, which means you won't get ad revenue, which means you won't get money. So compound interest and leverage is so important to your success, and YouTube gives it to you for free. And you know what's crazy? Naval Ravikant posted that exact information in 2018, 8 years ago. How many people popped up in 8 years? Andrew Tate, Iman Gaji, Alex Ramosi, multiple of people used that knowledge and became rich. So his tweets obviously works. Naval was right about YouTube. Become YouTubers. Guys, if you're not on YouTube yet, you're still not missing out. It still is the biggest leverage in our society. You may see right now with AI, there's a bunch of coding apps that doesn't require coding, but attention is still the currency, media is still good. But YouTube AI is not there yet. You can create good AI videos. Yes, it adds up to a competition with the platform. You can see it as a benefit because it separates real creators, authentic creators, and their authenticity gives them benefit and unfair advantage. They're not AI, they're not using AI, they're not using AI for thumbnails. AI is made for robots. If you want to attract robots, use AI for scripting, for thumbnails, be average. But in this game, you need to stand out from the crowd. You need to learn the most important skills. And if you want to do it, check out my YouTube channel. First link in the description is also a link to my Instagram, where I share stories daily about YouTube. If you want to learn about that beautiful platform, follow me there. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.